I just heard the beep, you guys. The delivery truck has just arrived. As you guys can see right here, we just got ourselves some live tropical fish. Let's get inside the fish gallery and see what we got. Holy moly. There's a lot of fish in there. They're real small, but this is the best way to start monster fish. Our first ones are in right there. We got some adorable, small little albino arowanas. Super, super gorgeous little fish. Next up, right here, you guys, are the true monsters. The top of the hobby of all fish right here. These are two adorable baby arapaima monster fish. We got ourselves some adorable little baby peacock bass right here. These guys are so cute. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video here at Blake's Exotic Ann Arbor Ranch. Right here, you guys, we got some monster brand new fish inside of this box. They're babies, as you guys can see, because the box is big, but there's a lot of monsters inside of here. We're gonna get inside of the building and show you where these guys are gonna go. We are pretty much gonna have some new monster fish. We have Big Bertha and everybody else that's in there, but I was thinking that Big Bertha needed a new friend. So that's what we're gonna do right now. All right, you guys, so we're inside of our fish gallery, and right here, we're right behind our 300-gallon fish tank. This fish tank right here is pretty much what started all of our monster fish inside of our fish gallery. Inside of here, all we have is one albino pleco and our beautiful fly river turtle that we've had for many years now. I would say he is just about probably 2.5, 3 years old now. We used to have some big flowerhorns back in the day, but unfortunately lost them in the fire. But enough talking about that. We're gonna open up this box right here. And some people might be wondering where I get my fish from. But if you guys can see right here, J4 flowerhorn is where I get my fish from. He's an amazing dude. Fast delivery, very easy to talk to, and he can get you what you want. So right here, we're gonna open this bad boy up, and it's a box reveal to see what we got. Some people might be wondering what we got in here, but yeah, as you guys can see, we have this monster building. The reason why we have this monster building for monster fish, because we have conditional fish that live inside of this building that cannot live outdoors in Florida. So that's why we did this. You guys, I'm gonna stop talking. I'm just gonna open up this box for you guys. J4 Flowerhorn always sends me stickers all the time. We have some on our Flowerhorn tank, and now we're gonna put some on top of our 300-gallon tank as well, just so that he always has the sticker there. And then we got a decal right here. Decals for the back of the car, right? That's dope. Big one. J4 Flowerhorn. Awesome. We got ourselves some decals right there and some stickers. Put these guys to the side, and here we go. So first up, what we have inside of this is we have some absolutely adorable little baby albino silver arowanas right here. We have one monster one inside of our tank, but some people are probably wondering what happened to your other silver albino arowanas. Well, unfortunately, we had a monster hybrid that was in there, and he started destroying and fighting for territory inside of that pond over there. So we lost a few arowanas, and we lost a few of our peacock bass as well. So now we're gonna open this up and get this thing up. All right, so here we go. Opening this bad boy up, double bag. The way I like to acclimate my fish, I've always done this for the last 4 to 5 years, is I put them inside one container, I get a little bit of the water there, and slowly pour it inside of the plastic tub, and then we'll be good, ready to go. This tank has no fish in it whatsoever. These fish are gonna be sitting here for the next probably 1.5 years, so they're gonna acclimate to my fish gallery, everything inside of here, and then on top of that, they're not gonna contaminate any of my other monster fish that I have. So I'm not worried about cross-contaminating the water that's here into my tank whatsoever. All right, our first ones are in right there. We got some adorable, small little albino arowanas. Super gorgeous little fish. Super small, but these guys grow very fast. And remember, if you want monster fish, you need to have monster tanks. And a lot of people are gonna be putting in the comments what the heck is behind us, and it's absolutely amazing. But I'm not telling you guys what we have yet, because things take time to build, and things take a lot of money, especially in the fish hobby. So right now, we're not gonna show you yet, but this year, by the end of the year, you guys are gonna get the first video of what we have right behind you guys. All right, next up, right here, you guys, are the true monsters. The top of the hobby of all fish right here. This is Big Bertha right here. Big Bertha, if you guys didn't know what she is, these are two adorable baby arapaima monster fish, the biggest freshwater fish in the world. And these guys right here are the reason why I made this building so big, to make sure that they have massive aquariums and tanks for them to live forever. Oh yeah, those are little monsters right there. All right, Ma, let me get that water bottle and we're gonna start acclimating these fish. That's the first set right there. And then we're gonna start getting water and pouring in there. We're gonna fast forward this a little bit and we'll get back to you guys once the fish are just ready to go inside the tank. All right, so right here, you guys, we got some fingerling peacock bass. These guys are very small and they're absolutely adorable. These guys are gonna be fast little, moving little fish inside of our aquarium. We're gonna put them in here. They're gonna be really, really quick. We're gonna have to go and probably start getting ourselves a bunch of little guppies and stuff for them to eat inside of our aviary. And on top of that, I'm sure they're already eating pellet and some other small little bloodworms and things of that sort. But let's start acclimating these guys in our next container over. We got ourselves some adorable little baby peacock bass right here. These guys are so, so, so cute and can't wait to raise them up. So we have all of our fish acclimating right here. It's been about 15 minutes or so and these guys are doing absolutely great. They're ready to go. So these baby arapaima, they're very, very, very delicate and very hard to raise up. Some people think they're very hardy, which they really are not. It took me a lot of skill and a lot of time to make Big Bertha as big as she is. She's about 4 years old now, and she's just breaching around 5 feet long now. She's doing absolutely amazing. The two that we got right here, we don't know if they're gonna survive. It's really hard to keep them alive. These guys have to go up every few hours to get air. So you're gonna see when we put them here, the first thing that we're gonna look for is a little breach of air. If they don't do that, it's a little scary because then they might not survive. But first up, let's get the albino arowanas and arapaima and put them inside of our aquarium right here. All right, everybody is in. This tank is absolutely massive for all of these little fish. We have roots in there for them to take little breaks. We have aeration in there so that they will be able to get pushed up. There's plenty of them inside of here so they'll be able to all learn off of each other. This is very scary because they're so small, but they should all coming up in a second. All right, this is gonna be crazy. Next up is gonna be our little baby peacock bass. All right, so here we go with our little baby peacock bass as well. Meow. Little fingerlings down there. There's a bunch of fish that are inside of here. We're gonna make sure that we keep our top on, because if we don't have our top on, these guys will jump and they will escape and they will be dead on the bottom of our indoor facility, and that will not be good. So what they've been feeding these guys right now have been bloodworms, but I want to give them the option of everything. So every day I will drop 2 cubes of bloodworms inside of here, and then on top of that, I'm gonna go get thousands of little tiny baby little mollies and guppies and throw them in here. So they always have a suggestion or a time to eat whenever they want. Not even a variety of food. I'm talking like an option to eat whenever they want. Because they're so small, they'll be always eating. So you want to make sure there's always food available for them. So you don't want to put them on a feeding schedule like, oh, let's feed them every other. No, they need to eat every single day right now until they get some size on them. Because if not, they will pass away, unfortunately. It's part of the fish hobby, and the fish hobby is sometimes gruesome, and they don't always survive, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video here at Blake's Exotic Fish Ranch. That's my Instagram for my fish. And hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys all in the next one. And hopefully we still have some of these fish still alive and doing good. I'll see you guys later.